Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I am attempting the Supershift mica powder pour of the lace effect, although it's not really the lace effect because it's using mica powders. I've tried this once before earlier, and I will show you later on how it turned out. I used Ultracast. This time I'm using Artline Honey. I did 144 total, so 96A and 48B. I'm using Etter Art White, 15 grams with 0.50 grams of the Etter White drops. Or actually 16 grams, sorry. Then I did 15 grams for a purple Nitron Supershift mica powder, which is just gorgeous. And then I also did the Scarlet Pearlex color. There's the Outline Honey that I used. So I just thought you might find it interesting if you'd like to try it as far as how much mica powder to use. All right, so now I'm going to pour the layers, or the different colors. So I'm hoping that, well, let me do this first. I'm hoping that because I put more of the purple and in quantity, not necessarily the powder, but then the powder more on the orange, maybe it'll show up more. But you know, even though it may not turn out like the quote-unquote lace effect, I sure love using these Supershift mica powders. They give such a beautiful sheen and sort of holographicness in a way. Sorry, I'm concentrating, to the effect or the color. So once again, I'm trying to make sure oops. Okay, so this Artline Honey is a little, thicker than the Ultracast. So, you know, what's interesting is I actually love this white border. I know some folks I've seen mention that they prefer like not a white border, but I sort of feel like it's a frame for the effect or the piece. So I like that look. All right. Just doing it all. Using it all. Okay, let's see. And this time, what I'm going to try to do is not put my purple. Oh man, isn't that interesting how the way I hold my cup can determine how the flow comes out. Oh, just discovering all these little nuances. Whoopsie. Okay. So then the next color is the Nitron Supershift Pearl. Interesting, it's called Pearl, but look at that color. It's just luscious. All right, so I'm going to do more of this time as far as quantity is concerned. And I'm going to, let's see, let me do it this way here. Maybe not go all the way to the edge, but of the white, but close. Only because the, you know, the clear is going to push it. I'm just trying something different here, or different to see if this makes a difference at all. Although I'm not being very even. Ooh. Oh man, that purple is just gorgeous color. Just appreciate these different colors. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to go out further. Boy, I sure did a whole lot more than the one with ultracast. Okay, all of that's done. Now I'm going to pour in the center. Oh, look at that purple. Oh my goodness. If anything, it's just to appreciate these Supershift colors that are just phenomenal. I'm going to get every drop of this Artline honey. Not sure what that piece over there is. I'll try and get it in a moment. Let me see, what's my this little thingamajig. What is that? Oh, I just didn't stir the didn't stir the mica powder well enough. Okay, let me just torch in the center. So in there, in my little cup there, I've got some little, I thought I'd do some clear with some iridescent color glitter. Okay, now I just hate putting this over the white, but that is the technique. So I'm going to hold it this way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I did it a bit thicker, meaning more of the mica powder. And a different color. I felt like that yellow was too light. So we will see on this experiment. Resin is just so fascinating. Hard to explain when I say, you know, I do resin art, and it's like, what's that? So it's really kind of like a chemistry lesson or learning. Okay, so I'm just going to let that settle in the sense of coming into the center before I put in my very neutral color glitter mix. So depending on how slow or fast this moves in is I'll see when I want to put that in, or maybe do a time lapse, or maybe not, depending on how slow or fast that moves in. So I will see you shortly. Okay, I decided not to do the time lapse because it did take a while. So I've already seen this, so I wanted you to see the result as I do a reveal. And here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that. I am really thrilled. It's not the lace effect. It looks more like snake skin in a way, but it's so cool. All these different, techniques using products create different results. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for watching. And here comes a picture of the first one that I did using with Ultracast first, and then I'll show you the end result of the photo of this one. See you next time.